There's not a place that you can go where God wouldn't be there with all his love just for you. He doesn't get tired of you asking. He doesn't get tired of you saying, Lord, give me. I used to think he got tired. God said, Roy, I'm not you. I don't get tired of you asking me for anything because I set it up that way. You have nothing. I have everything. You must come to me for everything. So therefore, I never get tired of you coming to me because I set it up like that. Because I never wanted you to get to a place where you didn't think you needed me. Because if you get to a place where you think you don't need me, then at that moment, I stop being God to you. So I had to recalculate, and begin to ask God again. And God told me, he said, you know why you getting tired of asking me? Because you getting tired of people asking you. And he taught me in that moment that when you get tired of people asking you, you have a poverty mentality. You act as if there is going to be no more. That's my last, bruh. There's no such thing as last when it comes to God. There's no such thing as you're at the end when it comes to God. There's no such thing as there's no more when it comes to God. Why? Because he will always do, watch this, exceedingly and abundantly and above all that you could ever have hoped or imagined. So go to your top of your dream where you want to be. And God said, that's the ground floor, baby, because your little feeble mind can't even comprehend the big things that I want to do for you. See, if you can get here in your own strength, can you imagine where you're going to end up at if you let God take you beyond you to where he's capable of taking you? We got limits even on our ability to forgive. I can forgive this, but I can't forgive that. Because the minute you, watch this. The minute you establish a perimeter, the perimeter is not keeping up. And the perimeter is not diminishing what's going on with that person. Can I get a chair, please? I'm going to need that other chair. I want to show y'all something. When you start, I'm tearing up the church this morning. Take that too. When you put a limit on God, it says, I can go this way. But you know what? I can't go here. So the minute you say what you can't do, that's where you stop. So when I say I can't go there, I stop right here. This is my limit now. Self-imposed. So when I say, God, I can't forgive that, that's where you stand. Then you find something else. You say, well, God, I can't forgive that. But self-imposed. So you say, you know what? I just can't get past what they said about that. So stop. Self-imposed. Now, all you can do with all your self-imposed limitations is to block you in. So now where you would be free to go and do whatever you want to do, you can't go. Not because you can't go, but because you said you can't go. The whole world's still free. You the only one in the... You done boxed yourself in. So when you see, I don't see no way out. No wonder, dummy, you built the walls. I don't see how I can get over this. I know why you don't see. But then watch this. Everybody else outside, you on punishment. Watch this with your grown self. You the only one on punishment. Oh, I ain't going over there to that party. Because Mildred going to be over there. I ain't going to that party. Who on punishment? So you're not going as if you on punishment. Because if you weren't on, listen to me, if you had not created the wall, you could go. But because you got the wall, now you on punishment. Looking out the window. Summertime, it's hot too. Y'all ain't got air conditioning. I wish I could go outside and play. I wish I could go outside and play. I wish I could go outside and play. But you're a grown man. You a grown woman talking about what you can't do. God said, look, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. There's nothing too hard with God. Is there anything impossible with God? And the church said, yes, and there ain't nothing impossible with God. You make it impossible for you. Because the minute you put limits, you don't box in the world. Or you don't box out the world. You box you in. And you wonder why don't nobody call you on your birthday. You don't wonder why you don't get presents on your birthday. You wonder why nobody knew what was going on with you. Why? You boxed yourself in and can't nobody get in. Don't nobody know what you're going through. You won't talk to nobody. You won't tell nobody what's going on. You won't even show nobody what's going on. And before you know it, don't nobody even notice that you're gone. And you are gone and don't nobody know you gone. Why? Because you've been gone a long time. So when you left, nobody noticed that you was gone because you've been boxed off. And my God said, come up out of there. Take the limits off. Open up your eyes. See the glory of the Lord. Let the salvation of the Lord come in.